Hello everyone, mostly myself. Just walking around Magee today, killing some time. We'll walk off the holiday food. It's my childhood church, First Baptist of Magee. Established 1633. Okay, oh yeah. Oh, there she is. There's the runner. We're just gonna be walking around town, checking out some stuff. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh gosh. Da-da-na-na-na. Da-da-na-na-na-na. Da-da. Oh, watch out for that car.
Okay.
Here's our quaint little library. The letter bottom. It's December 26th. Flag still at half-mast. Don't know why. We made a joke that George H.W. Bush died. He was the 41st president, so that'd be 41 days at half-mast.
Are you talking to me?
We were joking. Yeah, I'm talking to anybody that's listening. You? But like honestly, you would think it might be 41 days. I mean, it's been a long time now. You out of breath?
Yeah. How come it won't start an outside walk?
What did you say?
My Siri sucks. You have your phone on you? Siri.
Christian got an Apple Watch
Taking
for Christmas,
outside
courtesy
walk.
of me. And of course, she doesn't know how to use it. You know, we grew up, you would have to start with the flip phone. I should have started her off with something a lot more basic than an Apple Watch.
What? Start an outside walk.
It's an outdoor walk, not an outside walk, but close enough. Look,
It says I'll tap you when I'm ready.
yeah, just don't tell it, just do it. Right
Well,
now.
how come? That's not it. It's the
Yeah,
walk.
set
It's
it
the
up.
walk
Oh, there
app.
it is. Yep, outdoor walk started.
Well, I mean, you
good.
always just yell.
I yell it, it knows me. You gotta speak with confidence or Siri won't acknowledge you.
What's what right?
Yeah, Main Street walk.
Right.
Don't run in town, people think I'm crazy. Somebody carrying the stabilizer around, also crazy. There's City Hall. Once again, flags at half-mast. Flags are ripped up also. That's where my dad worked at from the time near when I was born all the way through high school. City clerk. Oh, there she is. She's way up there. Don't think much will be open today. I mean, the main stuff we have down here is loans and bail bonds and attorneys anyways. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? See what's here.
Maybe.
Did he disrespect you? Okay. There's healthcare equipment also. Oh, I hear the jingle bells or something. What is that? It's a bus. Here's the new apartments that are coming in, along with Skip Russell's headquarters for his fast food empire. I should know I sitting on the porch. Here's some more apartments we just got in town. Little lofts overlooking the beautiful Main Street. It's really bustling today down here. Got 8 cars parked. A couple people walking around. Ooh. What's 3 things that downtown Magee needs to you, Christian?
A clothing store.
A clothing store? You don't see like
no, like
Four Sons Sports
like a
clothing?
like
They're spoiled rotten right there.
a bird, an Italian restaurant.
Italian restaurant, yeah. Like Olive Garden.
Like Lost Pizza.
Lost Pizza. Italian restaurant like Lost Pizza.
And a sports bar.
There's a sports bar right there, the Vault. That's your sports bar now. They got a TV, they got a bar. It's everything you need. Here's what we need. We need an Amazon headquarters, a subway system, and a Mexican restaurant downtown. Yes, this is the site of the old theater that was downtown. It burnt down in the 80s. Funny story with that. My dad was supposed to go see, that could have been the 70s, honestly. My dad was supposed to go see Willy Wonka with one of his friends, and his friend got grounded because of his grades being bad. And he couldn't go, and he told my dad, I hope the place burns down. And it burnt down that night. He could have been the one that burned it down, we don't know. It did burn down. And it stayed, it's burnt, dilapidated itself up until like the early 2000s. It says November 30th, 2000. And they turned it into this little park. Did you call it a park?
No.
There's a tree? Do you have to have grass for it to be a park? I mean, there's grass.
It's a concrete park.
Urban park.
I would call it
A burnt down theater.
one of the outdoor venues.
It's an amphitheater?
Maybe.
It's an amphitheater? Yeah, well, we've had.
You need to be more energetic in your voice.
I don't need to be anything but myself. City Park.
In the early 2000s, this place used to be.
Here's our Christmas tree. Now, is that wire to hold it up, or is that wire to keep it from getting stolen?
Held up, for sure.
Good. That's the right answer.
But if you're gonna have a white tree, you should not
Everett
have
Park.
green
2000.
lights. Big no.
Back to the story of how it burnt down. I still remember seeing in the sign after it was burnt down in my lifetime where you could still kind of read out where it said Willy Wonka.
I'm gonna run to the second rush again. Like fast rush.
Right. She goes again. Ooh, she got jets. Got a new nail store. Cool, I guess. There's Matters Tuxedo Rentals, where everybody seemed to get their tuxes for prom. Four Sons Sports and Graphics. Oh, forever be Bob's Athletic Center to me, to everyone from Magee. You get those lunches in.
I'm out of shape, bro.
All that eggnog, don't do that. Lay open today. Good food, good times. Still haven't been to it yet. We got K-Love playing downtown. Oh, we'll need to breathe. Choctaw Street, nestled in the corner, is Crafts Barbershop. My dad used to give me, what was that?
Cigars
Christmas.
and coffee.
You gonna get a cigar and coffee?
And coffee. I'm telling you.
I think I'm fine with neither.
You need to put that thing on mute.
No one under 18. Okay.
It is.
It's Christian's favorite diuretic. Number 2 diuretic. Wait, back to Crafts, my dad would give me like $5 and tell me to go get a haircut. The thing about Crafts, you get everybody the same haircut no matter what. You would get the basic training and the Army haircut, no matter if you were 8 or 80. You get free gum away.
Why have they got these up brand?
The barbershop?
No, anymore.
Nice little ambulance.
Oh, it's nasty.
Oh, whatever. Are the ambulances nasty?
No, they're supposed to be very
What is
organized.
this? There's another. Look, Christian, you want another clothing store? You got one. You want to walk to the?
Since they've knocked down the building.
Yeah, let's go look at the school. Somebody let us cross.
No.
Here's the school. This is the middle school, junior high. We use the term interchangeably. Seeing a lot of kids get their butt tore up right out here. Never me. That's the side of the
I don't like
cafeteria for the middle school.
Put this floor right here. And it broke up the.
Well, nobody comes walking down the street like that.
Well, it should.
We got rails everywhere. The building's actually yellow originally. When they were kind of renovating it. When I was in middle school.
No hoods, no hats.
I guess that was after I came out of high school. They painted it red to make it look like red brick. Yeah, no hoods, no hats. You shouldn't be able to wear, you shouldn't even have a sign for no hats. You should be wearing hats at school. Here's
Shirts tucked in.
the middle school
You're not
gym.
gonna have your shirts tucked in?
Yeah. Mr. Welch used to paddle people if they didn't have their shirts tucked in.
I believe you should have shirts. Wow, that looks so much better.
Wow, yeah. So they just tore down the old middle school building, which had been there since the Revolutionary War. You can't even tell it was here now.
It looks so good.
Wow.
I'm gonna put the baseball field right there.
Yeah. So they had moved those people into, when the high school built a new building, everything kind of shifted down.
What do you think?
That building became vacant. They need to leave it like that. I don't know if we need anything right now.
I think you could do a basketball court.
Basketball court? That's actually a good idea. I don't think they need any like buildings right now.
I don't really know.
I know, other than doing a new field house, but that's kind of up from the field. We got the money for that. Doing a basketball court is probably about the cheapest thing there is to do. But man, it looks so much better now. As much as I love that old building.
You got some good green grass.
Yeah, man.
You know how I feel about grass.
You like it?
Only the green stuff. Like the shiny one.
Feels like that's a marijuana joke hidden in there somewhere. That is kind of like that's where most of my like 7th and 8th grade classes were kind of based out of. Just kind of weird. I don't know what they're using it for now because when I went, we still had the building that was right there. But I know there's like the science labs are in there. It was kind of the newer building of all the ones that we were in. But I know that they've moved a lot of them down to this one now. Which this building was pretty much where a good majority of like my 9th and 10th grade classes were. Where in this one, it was still yellow. And then when we moved into the new high school building, they let this one run down. And it had like all the windows were busted, the ceiling was falling in. There was like water on the floors. And then they decided to fix it up and get rid of the building that was torn down.
Oh, see, that's bad. There's lots of trash in here.
Can't really see much in there. Saw some fights in that bathroom in there over the years. We didn't have this covered part when I was here though. Some bad kids riding bikes. Christian called the cops on them.
Electric hall. Like kind of stuff. Like where the 10th graders had their lockers.
We didn't have lockers in high school.
I don't like all that paper stuff.
What paper stuff? There's somebody's light still
It
on.
should be laminated.
What are you talking about?
All papers on it.
Oh. Bathroom. There's a bathroom schedule?
Yeah.
So it says 5th and 6th grade in there now. No, we didn't have, well, the main building kind of served as the 9th grade. It's pretty much everything for 9th grade was based out of there. But then 10th, 11th, 12th was kind of spread out. Some of them may have been in that main building, depending on the teacher, because some teachers taught like 9th and 12th grade
Mm.
at the same time. We should walk down to the high school.
Oh.
Papa Willie. I don't think you hear me. You do any tricks?
Me?
Yeah. Like a backflip or something?
Oh.
No, I'm just playing. Papa Willie. It's better than I can do. I got you. Don't get hurt now. Be careful. Y'all don't have training wheels? Right, to send them into oncoming traffic.
Yes, they are.
Okay. I'll see a Willie with no hands. The auditorium. Right here from the auditorium is where we had the mock wreck. Like junior high, where we bring a mangled car up for the week of prom. And I was the dead person in that. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah. Did it catch up on your face?
Yeah. We met at the fire station and I had makeup on just to make me look like I had got my head bashed in. Now I lay out there. I wish I could have been the one to get to fly in the helicopter, go around. But they put me in a body bag and then in the back of the hearse and took me to the funeral home. Oh, somebody's playing soccer out there. This is down at the high school now. Oh yeah, I hadn't seen this since well.
I came back here a couple.
Here's what they ended up calling the 9th grade academy, which I had classes in 9th and 10th grade in here. And then also the cafeteria for the school. This little nook around here, I guess they've kind of turned it into a little garden now.
This is the makeout garden.
The makeout garden? We don't do that, Christian. This is a public Christian high school. Nothing bad ever happened.
2 words can't be in. So.
Oh, don't talk like that. The technology lab was my favorite. Mr. Corkin is by far the coolest. We had him in 9th grade. And then there's the library. So we can cut down that way, go by the new building. Okay. When you fall and get hurt and I got it on video, I'm gonna share it with everyone. So this is the backside of the, I guess you can call it the new high school now. You know, I guess it's been like 10 years. I think we moved in here my junior year of high school. Would be coming up on. Where was the spring of my junior year? Spring of 2009, I believe. So coming right up on 10 years of it.
You're old.
That's crazy. I'm washed. I'm old. Come down here, don't even know the kids anymore. Let's see if you can look in there. Committed to excellence. See the back side of that sign is obviously. I thought it was the coolest thing ever to have an elevator in the school. And of course we were forbidden to use it. If we were in the hallway by ourselves, we'd sneak a trip on it. You might see that. Still can't really see much. Of all my years at school, I never knew of anybody that used that greenhouse or what's in it.
Walk around the track.
There's no telling. Yep.
Oh God.
This is like the most traumatizing experience coming back to the practice football field.
Following the snail.
They're not following that. They're probably living in there.
Let's go to the track.
That is where a lot of hours and sweat, tears, not much blood, more tears than blood, were spent out on this field. It's where we used to play the Little League football games for a little bit. But from 7th grade on, I was either manager for the high school or playing in junior high and then high school. Out here, yeah, I'm not gonna film them. The bad kids are back. There's Christian running a lap. Should have never invited him to do tricks. They've just been following us around for like 20 minutes now, riding with us. It's my wife. Better not hit her. It's a pretty day out here. What happened? I thought you were gonna run a full lap.
I did.
You ran half a lap.
I ran from over there to the soccer field. To over there.
It's
and
windy.
back. To you.
We picked up another passenger on our trip.
Very uncoordinated.
Huh?
Very uncoordinated.
Well, here come them kids again.
She's doing it with the wrong foot.
Yeah, no, well, might be the right foot for her. This is outrageous at this point. They'll do anything until they get like in the view of the camera. That's when they just all hop on the pegs or the seat. This is where Gabriel used to make out with his girlfriend after the football games. That's where we used to
How
park.
much do you think it costs to pave that?
To pave it? What you mean?
With,
Like nice track stuff?
Yeah.
It don't matter. It's too much or nobody's really wanting to do it.
we'd make it like an actual track.
Yeah, but we don't host any, not that I know of.
You
I
could.
don't think we host any competitions. Yeah. That's kind of the thing of like, we don't host any, so why would we pave it instead of let's pave it so we can host? That's a good point. But I doubt anybody's trying to do it anytime soon.
You start a GoFundMe page.
People-
They were building the wall.
The big, yeah, we'll start GoFundMe is like pay for the wall, and then just pave everything here in Jackson. No, but the problem with that is the football coaches wouldn't be able to drive their trucks on the track anymore. That's non-negotiable. Them to have to walk from the field. Yeah, to have to walk from right here 100 yards to the football field. You got to be able to drive on the track and walk 10 feet to the practice field. Speaking of field, the high school football field. I got stung by a wasp up there one time.
Making out with his girlfriend.
No, I was not making out with anybody. I was going up there. I was in 7th grade, and I was fetching something up there.
You don't know what our average mile is.
No spiral.
24 minutes.
A 24-minute mile? That's the best one I've had all Christmas break, I bet. You think you would have liked it at Magee High School?
No.
No. Well, you didn't. Did you like it that much at Pillow though? So.
I liked the comfort of it.
What does that mean? The comfort of it.
Like, it was super small.
Yeah.
Everything was like super nice.
So everything's got to be. All the buildings have to be pristine.
I'm just a little snobby.
Okay. Yep. Well.
Let's admit it.
But so was everybody else though. That was the problem. You were the least snobby. You could be here. Look, we're snobby. We got good crepe myrtle trees. Is that crepe myrtle? Okay. See?
But like,
Nice things.
I don't like how they have everything so sectioned off here.
What do you mean? Like
it's
barbed
not
wire?
open. Like the stand should look just like that over there. But instead they're divided.
That's true. We do need new bleachers, but once again, who's gonna foot the bill on that? We had that.
You find a college that's renovating, like a smaller college, and you buy theirs.
Yeah. Well, I don't know when we would have had a
East
chance to do
Lincoln
that.
Academy.
How you doing?
You know what I'm talking about?
Good. I like your Christmas lights and stuff. Looks nice.
East Rankin Academy, they have nice bleachers. They found some college, small college that was renovating theirs, and some bare metal ones. They look really good.
I wish we could do that.
Like
yeah,
maybe
ours
one
are
day-
choppy.
Maybe Colin one day or something.
Colenza's like built into a hill though. Surely there's somebody out there. I see what you mean. I'm cool with refurbished.
I mean, but they look really nice.
I like the way the gym.
Can I fit?
You trying to get in there?
Being nosy.
Yeah. Just walking around town, looking at everything. Yep. Is that your puppy? Is that a new dog? No, I'm good. I don't need a dog. We're just walking around. Enjoy walking off the Christmas food. Walking off all the Christmas food.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. See ya. Oh, that was weird.
Now tell me why y'all are being nosy.
I think it was more of like, can I join in on y'all's nosiness other than stop being nosy.
Breeze feels nice. When the sun
Breeze
starts
feels
to go
like
down,
that.
it'll get cold.
The bleachers are choppy, what we were talking about.
But I feel like they could
Kind of
combine
blocks
those
it out.
two.
They combine all of them.
But I understand how you kind of want to leave a section for the band.
Yeah.
But the band's not that big.
Hey, don't talk about a band now.
They're not that big.
They used to be bigger. It looks like we got new windows on the press box. The backside of the field house with the tired numbers for football. Something they started doing a couple years ago. Added Harold Shaw this year, Tyson's daddy. She should have been one of the first ones, really. Got all of them. Don't have to worry about my name being up there one day. About to see if we can get into the gym. Shoot basketball a little bit. Saw some of the players in there. Who that is.
We're going to have AC in the gym.
The two of us are gonna take on the whole team and beat them. Coach just opened the door. He didn't look very receptive to us coming in there right now. Which way you want to head? Alright. Saw a girl break her femur on that one time. Just to let you know. Just be careful. Yeah, I'm lying. Good thing, at least they kept that tree. Is that tree, you think that tree's dead? Hopefully it's not dead. Build a park around it. Basketball courts. It's an abstract art exhibit based on the show The Wire. Should have gone in there and shot basketball, Christian.
No. I would have.
Come run some drills with them. You can challenge them to a free throw competition. You might could actually get them. We played one day, and you said I beat you that day we played.
You'll never beat me in shooting.
I went 8 out of 10 free throws, and you went 7 out of 10. I think.
No, you've
I
never
remember.
beat me in free throws.
I did beat you in free throws.
No, I'm solid 80% every time.
That's such a private school girl
You know,
to
Olivia.
be bragging about. I could
Olivia-
beat you in a free throw competition any day of the week.
Olivia was like the #1 free throw shooter in the country for a while.
She was there.
You know, like her stat, like her
Yeah,
statistic.
I remember that. The percentage?
Yeah.
She's like 92% or something?
Oh, she was higher than that, I think.
Woo! She was tearing it up. Yeah, Christian can't shoot threes. She can't shoot layups. She can't drive or dribble. But gosh dang it, she can shoot those free throws. Should be proud of that, because I can't shoot free throws or do anything else.
So is Skip making 4 of those? Is it 4?
No. It's a spec side of those apartments we were talking about earlier. It's just 2 of them. One facing the back end and one facing the front. That's what the second story is. The first story is all his offices. So that's the view from the back one.
Yeah.
Right
No,
there.
that's not going to be. I think the other one's good.
Mm-hmm. We're currently have our eyes on different places around Magee. Apartments and homes. Can't really look too much, yeah. Yeah, basically what we're going to be doing is living with my parents pretty much. I'm pretty sure. Not long term.
If we come back.
If when.
Devin and Rebecca said they would move to Ocean Springs, I would move to Ocean Springs.
Yeah. If Devin and Rebecca move to Magee, we can all live with my parents down there. We can stay, have the basement turn it into a duplex. And that would be fun. There's the store. Star Food Mart. Official name. Official name not needed. That is the store where I used to go after school. My go-to was like a full Hershey bar, not the cookies and cream, and a 32-ounce lemon lime Gatorade.
I love.
It's like, what a combo.
See, I think the lemon lime Powerade tastes better.
Lemon lime Powerade is trash. Powerade is trash. It coats your throat. It's nasty. The lemon lime is the worst one. Now I can handle a blue Powerade, especially a blue Powerade slush.
I don't like the red Powerade, but I think the yellow lemon, like, if we were to buy 2 and do like a blind taste test and be like, which one's better?
You can't blind taste test something sticking to your throat and making you gag. Let's walk this way. The difference between Gatorade and Powerade is astronomical.
No.
Any comment, you can give me any of the colors, I can tell you.
I bet you could.
What's that nasty drink we don't like?
Huh?
The little fizzy drink that comes in the can.
Ooh,
LaCroix. Powerade is the LaCroix of sports drinks. It's watered down, lacking flavor, leaves a nasty taste in your mouth. Do what?
I think I have a hole in this sock. It's about time though.
You got a hole in your sock?
I think so.
We can't stay on one topic for more than 10 seconds.
Does Magee only have one fire department?
Yeah. We just got this one station. There's our volunteer fire station. Which my dad was a fireman from before I was born all the way, probably until I was getting right to high school, I would think.
Was it all volunteer?
Yeah. So, well, no. The head guy gets paid.
Everybody else is just volunteer.
And everybody else volunteers.
Ooh.
It's just so small of a town. I doubt there's any town this size. Here's the statue commemorating Mr. Jimmy Riley, who passed away from cancer probably more than 5 years ago now. There's the fire department.
Dustin Grubbs, that name sounds familiar.
Those former firemen that have passed away now. Mr. John Everett and Mr. Tommy. Mr. John was Mr. Tommy's son. Yeah, Benny Prance, Jimmy Riley's got his name on there. Herschel Nichols. My dad was friends with all of them. There's one for FDNY 343. I'm assuming that's one from 9/11. I wonder where the connection is. But yeah, we used to go to I used to hang out here all the time. He had. Are you ringing the bell? You're not supposed to do that. I have no idea. They also have a gym in there. I used to work out when I was in MC. I think between my sophomore and junior year, that was my winter workout location. But we used to have the Christmas parties there. Good food, good times.
Good fellowship,
Good fellowship, good friends. they've let me put the fires out sometimes. Here's the backside of Mr. Raymond's. There's Mr. Randy's car. Police chief. Police chief. My phone crashed unexpectedly. Had to clear up some space. Right down the street from the church is where my parents' first home in Magee was. Yeah, I feel somebody's looking at us through the window. Well, Christian just randomly, one day we were walking, she's like, "Ooh, I like that house." I was like, "Well, that's actually where my parents lived before he moved out into Old Magee." Her one thing she would do is center up that door. Center up the door and under the old walkway. Should I get them dang dogs now?
Nothing. You're not gonna do nothing.
I'll let the things kick me. Hey, Papa. That's like a pit bull in the face. What kind of dog is that? Hey, hey.
Your tail's like a little bit.
Get up. Okay, I caused that. Get over here. No, I'm just trying to walk. Go get. I ain't got a problem kicking that dog now, Christian. In front of his family. Hey, Merry Christmas. Can't stand these people.
We're past it.
I'll just fight you. I've always liked it. Where's the shell? Oh, that dog's walking up behind me. Maybe I get Joey back in there. Joey better come back at the house. Alright now, Joey, chill out.
Bro, you're not gonna do anything.
Alright, Joey.
I got a dog doing it again.
I'd hate to ruin
like
somebody's.
that one?
I hate to ruin somebody's Christmas. Yeah, I like this house. Always have. I don't know who lives there. You know, it's interesting. It's not my favorite. My favorite on the street might be the ones that my parents
This is my favorite.
used to live in. Who? Which one? Okay. A blank canvas. What would you build right there?
A big craftsman style house.
Craftsman style house. Buzzwords. We know what a craftsman house
French
is.
doors.
Talking about like the tools. You use craftsmen to build them.
And beautiful Art Deco.
Art Deco. You building Rockefeller Center? You building the Empire State Building in here. This will forever be Mr. Tom McAlpin's house to me. A golden doodle? That's not a golden doodle, it's black. Mr. Tom McAlpin's house, which is the home of the Birches now. Mr. Tom was a good man. He was the best house to go to for Halloween too. I say yeah, 2 doodles. Here comes the golden doodle. Baby. You gonna ignore him or you gonna pet him? My battery's like on 9%, so if it dies, it dies. If it dies right before the dog gets here, so be it. Come on, pup-ups.
Well, hey.
Hey.
Oh, Brooks, here, grab the tennis ball.
Has he got a tennis ball? Here. Grab the tennis ball from him, Christian. Hey.
They look like doodles.
Uh-oh.
Almost little schnauzer.
You better go fight Joey or whatever his name is.
I want to play too.
Uh-oh, they went back to the house.
Go back.
Typical Magee afternoon, just walk around with these stray dogs. Joey, get back! He heard me, did he? That's probably where I end the video. It's just us playing with these dogs. It's a little post-Christmas walk around. Oh, there we go. Enjoying the holidays with these stray dogs. Get back home now, golden doodle. Probably about to get back home too.
Yep. Probably bad now.
Peace out.